So what do people just come in here and let loose about their sexual escapades and you just write it all down?
Well, it does help us to know what we need to test for, so as much as it's uncomfortable, it's only going to help you to be honest.
Right. I've been having sex with Myra for the last 4 years. She's my fiance. We're going to get married and start a family, which is actually scaring the shit out of me. I mean, I'm 28 years old. And what the fuck do I have to teach a child? I mean, I haven't learned any life lessons yet. Everything's sort of always just been handed to me. My parents made sure of that.
So your fiance is pregnant?
What? Oh God, no. No, that would be bad.
Have you been practicing safe sex?
Of late, yes, we have. In the past, no, not so much at all. In fact, practically never. But she was on the pill. So.
And you're both monogamous?
This is really hard for me. I know that you're just doing your job and you don't know me, but I feel like that when I talk about this, you or whoever is going to attach some kind of social stigma on me. I mean, because that's what we all do, right? You know, I mean, you look at this city. I mean, it's kind of divided up into all these tiny clusters of minorities, and you know, each one with their own different variations and sub-minorities, and we just stick in our bubbles where it's safe and we judge from a distance. That's what we do. I mean, I don't even know where I fit in. I mean, who the fuck am I?
Well, I don't know you.
I know you don't. I'm telling you. I mean, I'm Robert, who was raised in Orange County, who had a perfectly repressed Catholic upbringing. And I did really well at law school, and I'm engaged to this beautiful girl named Myra, who works in an ad agency that advertises perfume and other girly things. And
well, it sounds like you know pretty well who you are. So, with regard to your sexual activity, I'm interested as to why you feel like you should be concerned about your HIV status.
Because I'm also Robert, who really likes to fuck guys. I never said that out loud. And in the last 8 months, I've been sleeping with two men. One currently, the other who was out of the picture 4 months ago, but came to my house 3 days ago to tell me he was HIV positive. That's really why I'm here. What are you writing down there? An unfaithful, Catholic, rich, right-wing, closet homo. You could add possibly disease, and if that's the case, spreader of incurable diseases too. So to answer your question, no, I haven't been faithful, and please, I'd rather if you didn't ask me who did what to who and how and when and where and why and what and all that stuff, because just know that I have reason to be concerned. I had a really, really bad flu about 5 months ago, and I don't know. I mean, am I a bad person? I've never seen myself as like a victim before, but maybe I am. Did you get many people with situations like this? Like, seriously?
You'd be surprised. And no, I don't think you're a bad person.
But you're thinking that I should relocate from Hancock Park to West Hollywood, right? Myra loves me. She sincerely does love me. But I don't love her. I think I love Ryan. But either way, neither he nor Myra are going to love me back if it turns out I've actually infected them with the thing. I don't actually really care about me if I'm sick. It's just more them. And I just don't want to have to tell anyone. You know, who would? To be an outcast in your family. I mean, my parents and my brothers, they hate everything that I've just spoken about. To live with HIV and be perceived as sick or different. Like, Oh, Robert, yeah, he's a great guy, but, and I'm so proud of my son Robert. It's just such a shame that that's just not it's not me. Yeah. Um, I wish you could say that I was safe all the time, but you're still writing stuff. So what exactly happens next? I mean, I get these tests done. I gotta wait 24 hours, a week. What? Tell me what happens next.
So we're going to check for HIV right away, but we'll also need some swabs and run a urine test.
Okay. So no window period or anything. That's good. I wish that. I mean, I see. I know people at work. I mean, successful lawyers who are complete. They're just whole and they're fine. But I just don't like the idea that I have to be categorized or that people will think of me differently. Especially my family.
I understand. But you're not alone. There's literally thousands of people out there going through the exact same thing. I need to ask some more questions about the boyfriend who came by to...
He wasn't my boyfriend. I just met Brad on Grindr. Grindr's like an iPhone application. Yeah. But it was very, very casual. It wasn't anything serious. It was...
Okay, but you were having intercourse with him over the last 3 months.
Over a 3-month period. No, the last... Yeah, that's correct. But it was before I met Ryan and during my time with Myra. Yeah.
Okay, so when Brad came to tell you that he was positive, did he tell you if he had any idea of when he was infected, whether it was before or after?
No, he didn't. I mean, I slammed the door in his face, but I know it was really, really fucked up. But Myra was in the shower, so I just couldn't ask him in and say, look, that doesn't matter, okay? It doesn't matter about me. The point is, I need to find out because there's 2 people here, 2 people who don't deserve this, and I need to know that they're okay, right? Myra and Ryan, 2 other people that have no fucking idea about what I've done. I'm sorry, this is not actually even you. It's just, look, I've told you everything that I know and everything that I can. I just need to take these tests and find out. Okay?
I understand. But we will have to come back to this. As scary as it is, you're going to have to acknowledge this to be able to deal with whatever comes next. And we'll be here to help you with any more counseling services that you'll need, regardless of the results of these tests, okay? You're going to be okay.
Okay. I've kind of forgotten, okay? I haven't felt okay in what seems like years. I don't know how this happened. I mean, I always thought that I really, really had my shit together, all the while I was in complete denial about who I was, who I am. I mean, I see other gay guys around the city, and I get jealous because they seem happy, and they make it look so easy. But I don't find it easy. Anyway, let's get some blood from me, right? Where do we do this?